Yeah. So yeah. I didn't betray you. I didn't betray you.
And listen, yesterday, gaming.youtube.com launched, right?
Mm-hmm.
You knew that, right?
Yes, I did. I was checking it out. I don't like its interface on the website, but okay.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm hearing like rave. Well, I've looked at it. It looks. I think it looks great. I've heard a lot of reviewers saying it's like fantastic.
It's no. Well, I don't like it's the usual shit. It's like, hey, look, these are big channels.
Oh, well, yeah.
It's like shooting crowds in a barrel.
But it's it just launched yesterday. But one of the things that that has come up that I was on Twitter about a little bit yesterday was so they're doing like active content ID matching, right?
Yeah, I read the thing you linked. I kind of laugh, but I understand where you're coming from as well.
Yeah. So you know the way Twitch handles copyright stuff, right? So if let's say you're playing music or you have music in the background and it happens to be copyrighted music, and by no means is any system going to be perfect. So. And their system is by no means perfect. So what happens is, there's nothing, it doesn't do anything with the live stream. Live stream, you can do whatever the hell you want, pretty much.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want unless the copyright holder comes in and says something, yes.
Yes. So, but if you do have...
Caller, you want to open the doors?
No, let's just run another round.
Okay, got it, sorry.
So, yeah, and once the VOD becomes a video on demand, then they go through, and if there's like a copyrighted portion, then they mute out a certain section of it. I don't know why they don't just mute out the section that has the song, but they do it in chunks, apparently.
Yeah, they do. I think it's 15 minutes either side.
Okay, so if they detect something, it's 15 minutes either side, and they mute it, okay?
Yeah.
So, you know, on YouTube, when you upload a video, they do their content ID matching, and, you know, if it matches, then it'll tell you upon upload. You know, what's going to happen to the video is that, you know, you're not going to be able to make it public, or you're not going to be able to monetize it, or whatever, right? So now that they have the new sort of live streaming platform, they're talking about doing, like, active content ID matching when you're actually streaming.
I had my eyes closed.
Which, you know, I mean, the streams are going to end up as VODs, so I don't see why they would handle it any other way than they would normally a video. And I'm also not saying that the system is perfect. It's certainly not. I mean, YouTube's system in general isn't, you know, particularly perfect, and neither is Twitch's. But, you know, I understand where they're coming from, and like, I don't like the fact, okay, so let's say I have, you know, a minute of audio that happens to be content ID matching, and it was, you know, a song that played in a game or something like that.
You want to crawl or keep going?
Let's just keep going. We'll go one more round and we'll open stuff up. So if I have a 20-minute video and there's a minute of music, they basically get the entire video.
Yes.
Well, why don't they just get the portion that has the music? You know, the 1/20th of the video.
Yes.
But they get the entire thing. So what? I don't even know what would happen if you had, you know, let's say you had 5 one-minute segments of copyrighted material from different, you know, content ID, you know, content claimers. Which one it would go to? Maybe it would just go to the first one. I have no idea.
Yeah.
So I don't agree with that, but, you know, this is my business, and this is the business that people deal with every single day. So you know what you should put up and what you shouldn't. Yes. Before it gets content ID matched on YouTube. Like, I haven't had, you know, maybe like certain cutscenes they do that, which is a bit of an issue, but I don't know if that's going to be the case for live streaming. So the fact that it's going to occur on live streams makes no difference whatsoever to me, because I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I don't play copyrighted music, and if copyrighted music comes on, like some of the Easter eggs that we've had in previous Zombies maps, then, you know, you hear the first couple seconds of it, and then I turn it off, and I say, you know, it's this song by so-and-so. I mean, some of the music that Treyarch makes, yeah, we can put up, we can post up. It's not a problem.
Yeah.
But some of these other songs, we can't. But, I mean, you shouldn't be able to play all this music on your stream, and the fact that you can on Twitch is an issue to me. And I think the only people that are going to complain about this content ID matching system on YouTube are the ones that just constantly want to play all this copyrighted crap over top their stream.
Yeah.
And they won't be able to. But it's like, you are infringing on copyright by doing that. Do you have a crawler?
I'm gonna try it right now.
Okay. You are infringing on copyright by doing that. I got a crawler. I got a slow crawler.
I got a very slow crawler.
Okay. Well, I'll kill mine then, because there's double points. So, you know, if you're in this business, you need to know what the hell you're doing. And
correct.
If you don't, well, that's your fault. And if you know, if it's... Oh, wow, I was just going to go for another gun. I guess I don't have to. So if you don't know what you're doing, then you deserve to get, you know, shut down. And the thing is about YouTube system, it will tell you on, you know, right now I'm looking at our live control room. It'll indicate on the live control room, supposedly, and I hopefully will never see it unless it's by accident. It will indicate that your stream's going to get shut down if you don't, you know, stop doing what you're doing. So where are we going here anyway?
I don't know.
I don't know where.
I haven't found any other doors. Like, was there anything in here?
I have no idea. I'm gonna go look down here anyway.
There's definitely some way to get in here because I can see Mule Kick.
Okay. Well,
let's
look for doors. I'm gonna look down this way.
This
might be
what was I gonna say about that? Yeah, but there's
I got a barrier here. Do you want to come get this one?
Sure. There is weird things though about the YouTube. As we said, the YouTube one is nowhere near perfect.
Yeah. And I understand where you're going, where you're going to go with that, and I think there may be some flagged things that shouldn't be flagged.
I'll open this one as well, since you.
But hopefully, since they're in their infancy, that it's going to get better.
Oh, that tank?
It's going to get better. So, yeah. So, but you know. Well, yeah, so if you ride the tank on Origins and it's a copyrighted song, then turn your music off when you're playing Black Ops 2, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I turn my music off when I'm playing World at War. My music is not playing, so if there are any songs that come up by happenstance, then, you know, I'm not playing them.
Yeah, especially in custom maps where the people like to throw in non-copyright, like, copyrighted stuff.
Yeah.
Especially, like, even songs we don't even know, like, they're not, like, hit singles and stuff like that, so it's like, we don't know they're going to be copyrighted or not, they are.
And if it gets content ID matched, like I said, it's going to show up on my the control room, and it's going to say, hey, you know, you better get rid of this, whatever it is you're doing before you get shut down. Oh, okay. So, yeah, that song is definitely getting content ID matched, and, all right, I'll turn the music off, and away we go.
As we say as well, like, that's the system for YouTube is still a bit silly in its own right as well.
Well, I think the whole system is kind of silly.
Yeah, because I remember, I think it was an Alan Wake video I did fucking forever ago. I got a copyright claim on it for the helicopter startup sound of an Huey such and such.
Nice.
Somebody out there has copyright claim. Like, I know somebody has probably recorded that sound and like made it available to maybe developers and whatever, and like by rights they can probably claim that sound because they recorded it, but it was just that way. I'm reading it and I'm just like,
what?
Really?
Yeah,
like,
I don't understand that.
So that's where things get a little bit weird with YouTube and its copyrighting system, but
but then again,
when
Twitch first implemented their thing, like stuff was getting shut down, like people were singing, I think, and stuff was getting shut down. I don't know. I think there are issues. I think they'll get worked out eventually. But the thing is, like right now, and I shouldn't be able to do this, but on Twitch, like you know, Guitar Hero, Rocksmith. Sorry, like that's the way it is. You wouldn't be able to play those games, like.
You will not be able to live stream on YouTube.
Exactly. And
which is really twisted in its own right, because they've got this whole gaming platform, and like these are big releases this year. Guitar Hero Live and Rock Band 4 are considered big releases, and they're not going to get any coverage at all on YouTube. What?
Did you find power?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I'm going back back the other way.
Oh,
like
okay,
into
so
the trenches.
There's Mule Kick. I'll try and get around to Mule Kick somehow.
Yes, you can get to it. I've already got the points off it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, those are fairly big releases considering they've been gone for a while.
Yeah, but that's the problem. I mean, they're licensed for the game. They're not licensed for public broadcast, which
Oh yeah, no, I know
what I
exactly
mean?
how they work,
Yeah.
but it's just it's a shame that they're gonna like disappear into the nether basically.
I think those games do quite well despite not having promotion on YouTube, but
Oh no,
otherwise they
but
wouldn't be making it again, you know?
oh, I agree, but I'm still saying it's a bit of a shame. Like
Because
live
I
streaming
honestly
has become such a big deal over the
I don't
last.
think they should be able to do that on Twitch though. So
Well, see, I
because okay, cool. Well, look at it this way. Technically, there's nothing stopping me from running a 24/7 stream and rebroadcasting on Twitch right now and rebroadcasting all of Taylor Swift's music collection. Just rerunning the songs, you know,
well, there
lining
is.
them up all. No, there isn't, unless she or the company that she works with comes on and makes a direct claim.
Exactly, but I'm still saying that is the way it works. There, it's not untrue. There is ways to stop it, but that is the way.
But that's the only way. If they specifically, otherwise, I found the power, by the way. And I don't think that should be. I don't think it should be up. You know, I honestly don't think it should be up to someone who, and that's the whole reason they brought in the content ID matching system on YouTube, was so that the onus, and it's a huge onus, to put on someone who puts together this music to have to monitor 50 million different platforms 24/7 just to make sure that their songs don't get posted online when they're not being paid for, right?
I mean, it would be officially then it would be their publisher.
Well, whoever,
company,
and that's the benefit that you have of the content ID matching is that you don't it's automatic. It's automatic. So
I thought one of the funniest stories that I got told about somebody that played like Guitar Hero. I think it might have been Spilling. I can't remember. So somebody posted up they're them playing like a song on Guitar Hero, and getting 100% every note hit.
Yeah.
Content claim.
Yeah.
But previously they'd actually posted up one that went like 99 or 98%. No content claim.
Okay.
And I was just found that funny that so he missed the note and he actually didn't get a claim on the video, but when he hit every single note perfectly, then it's suddenly like, oh, here you go, you're claimed, sucker.
I have no idea. Well, I don't know. I haven't seen Rocksmith. I have no idea.
What's that?
Just like how that would work with the fact that you're
no, yeah, it still plays their official song, so you're still gonna get it.
Yeah,
it's still gonna be issues. I mean, if you wanted to,
like a flak jacket
I mean,
or something.
There's probably ways to like drown it out and only play like your guitar instead of listening to the song at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
You could switch the actual music off and just play the song with the notes.
Yeah.
But then, it's half a game in a sense.
Yeah. Well, I
mean,
the tweet I was responding to, there was actually an article, a guy from Kotaku wrote an article. You can kill a zombie if you want. Oh, there's a teddy bear. There's a teddy bear we got to shoot to open up a pack punch, right?
Yeah, I've been kind of looking.
I think it's in the sky. There's a hint on the forum thread for the map that said look up. So he's going to be in the sky somewhere. And you can kill the zombie whenever you want.
Or a rooftop or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we're obviously missing something because double tap's still not appeared.
Double tap, I see it. Yeah, it's in this bunker in this building.
Well, one of the
hangar.
The buildings.
One of the hangars. This one right where I am right now. Well, it's on the other side of the fence, but it's in the hangar. I bought Vulturate so I can see everything.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. So I can see it in there. So I don't know. It's gonna take a while to work itself out. We'll see what happens, but I think it's better than not doing anything at all, and it makes sense because
100%.
Because those videos are going to VOD, and again, the onus should be on you to know what the hell you're doing and not to be streaming or uploading, copyrighted material.
Yeah, you should be policing yourself with these kind of things.
But so that article, because I responded to the guy, I didn't even respond. I just tweeted about the article, and I said, yeah, meanwhile, you know, people on Twitch can just stream whatever the hell they want, and he actually contacted me and he wanted to know what I meant by that, so I sent him an email, and it just said, well, there's really no policy in place to police, other than the content owner policing themselves, the fact that you're posting copyright stuff on a live stream. So yeah, and you know, like I said, I don't think YouTube's Content ID program is perfect, but it's better than nothing, and it serves the content creators fairly well. Yes, there are people that game the system, and there are people that game, you know, a lot of stuff in a lot of systems, and it can be gamed to a degree, but, you know, I honestly think that they need to have something in place whereby, you know, if a content creator claims copyright on something that you upload, and let's say it's something that they shouldn't be claiming, and you basically, I forget what it's called, you object to it or whatever, but you what do you call it? When you counterclaim it or whatever, right?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, so if you counterclaim it, how the hell do you get... Yeah, so Double Tap is in here, but how do you get this? Is there a price on this? Yeah, there's a price, 1,000, dude.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think if you get counterclaimed and you don't defend your position so many times, you can no longer claim copyright on that content. Because, I mean, that should get rid of a lot of false claims. You know what I mean? Yeah, you contest the claim, and if a certain copyright holder, supposedly, does not successfully defend the contestation, or recounter of that claim, then so many times, then they shouldn't be allowed to claim it anymore.
Yeah,
and that's it. Yeah. So hopefully that would get rid of some stuff, but I don't know. Yeah, and then people...
That sounds like a lot of legality that YouTube would probably have to get into.
Yeah, and Chris on the YouTube chat even said, well, people game the system because they take the music and they slightly increase the tempo a little bit, or slow it down slightly so it doesn't match. So they know what they're doing, and they're purposely getting around copyright, which is wrong in my opinion. But...
Oh yeah, I agree with that. Like, if you're gonna do something like that, you may as well just... Yeah, you may as well go all out and just do it, you know what I mean?
Well, they're doing it so they don't get claimed.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You're being a chicken shit, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
That was my rant on that. Yeah, people want somebody saying, new topic, please. So, I just wanted to talk about that because it's...
By the way, check that, like, tower up there behind, like, for the teddy bear.
Okay.
A good chance. You never know.
I wonder if we need a sniper. I don't know.
But, I don't know. I read the article and everything, and I did find it funny. Like, the tweets that he had in the article were quite funny.
Yeah.
But
it's basically people complaining about it that, and in my opinion, are just people that have no idea what they're doing.
Yeah. I mean, it's little things that, I mean, you could argue that you're till, like, you know, the sky turns red, basically, or the purple or green. That who's right, who's wrong. And I mean, like, it's things like Grand Theft Auto because they've got copyright music in there. Yeah. Can you play the radio?
No.
And you basically can't because of the copyright. And but people sit there and go, but it's in the game, so why can't I?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
again, they have no clue. Those are the people that really have no clue. Because it's when I play GTA 5, I just turn the radio off. I don't play any radio. Is the game better played with radio? Yeah, probably, because, you know, you're driving around, you get this freaking tunes playing for sure, but...
It's even greater on PC. It means I can put all my copyright-free music on it.
Yeah, exactly.
And listen to that.
And there are options for that, right? Like, you know, Twitch even came out with options for copyright-free, like, playlists and stuff, but, you know, do people use it? I mean, some people might.
Oh, yeah, there are people that definitely use it. Especially some of the bigger channels, they definitely use it.
Yeah. There's a crawler there.
Yeah, no, I made it.
I didn't made it.
I made it.
I threw a frag in there.
No, it was my crawler. I watched it happen.
No, I'm taking possession of it. He's my crawler. I am gonna name him Bill.
Gerald.
No, Bill.
Gerald.
Bill.
Gerald.
See, he's Bill. He's coming to me.